Hi, this is Ian Stewart from Flowtown Mastering. WaveLab is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, and in this video series, I'll be showing you why it remains an industry standard for audio mastering. In this video, we're looking at 6 key features that help make WaveLab the ultimate mastering environment for professionals. Let's get into it. One of the most critical aspects of mastering is objective comparison, and WaveLab integrates this at its core. The reference track system lets you compare your masters against the original mixes, commercial releases, or any other audio. What makes this feature truly exceptional is how reference tracks are fully integrated into the montage environment. You can add multiple reference tracks, each with their own purpose, whether that be flat mixes, limited versions of the mixes from the mix engineer, or client-provided references, and quickly toggle between them using the solo buttons. The real power here comes with the ability to loudness match your references to your master or vice versa. So by simply clicking this loudness matching button, WaveLab automatically compensates the levels, so you're making truly objective comparisons based on tone, dynamics, imaging, etc., and not just level. You can even apply monitoring filters to focus on specific frequency ranges during comparison, but we'll look at those a bit later. Another feature beloved by mastering engineers is WaveLab's clip-based plugin architecture, which offers incredible flexibility for mastering. While in most DAWs processing is applied to entire tracks or buses, WaveLab lets you apply different real-time processing chains to individual clips. Often clips may be full songs, but you can also get more granular than that. For example, a chorus may sometimes need different treatment than a verse. With clip-based processing, I can split this song into sections and then add a little width tweak or maybe an EQ lift to the chorus clips while retaining the core processing for the verses. The inspector window gives you access to all your clip plugins, and you can also see which clips have processing applied and access the plugins via the plugin indicators in the clip names. You can even replicate plugin settings across multiple clips at once with just a few clicks, making it really easy to maintain consistency where needed while still allowing the flexibility for targeted processing. Up next, the rainbow waveform display is a powerful visual tool that transforms how you identify frequency content in your audio. Unlike traditional waveforms that only show amplitude or spectrograms that look much different than the waveforms we're accustomed to, this color-coded waveform view reveals spectral information overlaid on your waveform at a glance. You can fully customize the color mapping to highlight specific frequency ranges and save them as presets. For example, here's a preset I designed to highlight prominent low end, or another to highlight potential sibilance. These are especially useful for spotting issues like vocal sibilance, harsh cymbals, or excessive low end across an album. What might take upwards of an hour or more to identify with traditional methods becomes immediately visible with the rainbow display, allowing for quicker spot checking and corrections if warranted. Of course, there are myriad other applications, and that's part of the beauty of the rainbow waveform display. You can customize it to fit your workflow. On a related note, WaveLab's visual analysis tools add audio visualization options not found elsewhere. The visual analysis panel gives you comprehensive loudness and spectral analysis options with graphical representations directly overlaid on your waveforms. You can display loudness traces showing just about any LUFS metric you can imagine, including peak to short term and peak to momentary ratios, loudness range curves, and lots more. The analysis even identifies hotspots where potential issues might exist, allowing you to navigate directly to the problem areas with a single click. What's really powerful is the ability to analyze both before and after processing. Just click Analyze Rendering and you can see precisely how your processing chain is affecting loudness and spectral features of the signal, with a delta analysis option showing you exactly what's changed. Moving away from visual analysis, the audio file comparator is a key tool for objectively evaluating audible differences between files. Most often, I like to use it to compare a mix revision against an earlier version I may have been working with, but you may find plenty of other uses. To use it, we simply open 2 files in the audio editor, open the audio file comparator window, select the files and options, and WaveLab will analyze and display the differences both visually and numerically. You can even generate a delta file that isolates just the differences between files. This can also be particularly useful for quality control, ensuring your processing isn't introducing unintended artifacts, or when comparing multiple versions of vinyl test pressings to determine if defects are truly one-offs or actually more systematic issues with a stamper. Of course, while vinyl is still popular, the proliferation of streaming platforms means that understanding normalization reference levels has become essential knowledge for mastering engineers. To aid in this, WaveLab has comprehensive loudness analysis and reporting tools that make comparison and compliance for platforms like Netflix simple. The loudness analysis feature generates detailed reports with all the metrics you need: integrated LUFS, momentary and short-term values, loudness ranges, true peak, and more. You can view these metrics in absolute terms, or even compare them against the reference values for different platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Netflix, YouTube, etc. The reports can be exported in various formats, including PDF, making it easy to include them with your deliverables as documentation of loudness compliance if and when needed. This is one of those professional touches that can help set your mastering services apart and ensure your client's content meets or exceeds platform requirements. So, those are 6 of the key features that help make WaveLab the ultimate mastering environment. If this was helpful, we'd love it if you gave the video a like, and be sure to check out the other videos in this 30th anniversary series where we'll explore more aspects of WaveLab's powerful mastering toolkit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.